Hey, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot Tarot. We're going to do a quick read for you, and we're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case it's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation for somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements. And there are playlists for all the signs. So if you are just not feeling it, like if this isn't your Scorpio read, you could check out the playlist for Scorpio and see which one does apply. All right, so with all that said, let's get rolling with your, we're going to do the money portion first. So, and I'm going to try to get the software going here. This thing is not right. It says I have 3 concurrent viewers, and there's actually only one person. Oh, maybe there's 3. Okay, that's cool. All right, so I don't know. Whatever. I'm still getting my feet wet when it comes to live streaming. All right, so, and I will try to keep an eye on the chat so that if anybody asks a question, I will notice it. I get so ingrained in the reading that I sometimes forget to look at the chat. All right, so let's do your money. And we'll do a 5-card, you know, the past, the most recent past, the current, the near future, and then further out. All right. Yeah, see, I thought that this thing is so weird. I don't know. All right, hopefully that makes sense. I don't know. All right, so control over things. Overall, at the bottom of the deck, you get the Chariot, and that's all about having control over things. Steering the direction of things. So, you know what, most Scorpios, though, do really well financially. Like, you all usually have a really good handle on your money and your career and all that stuff. Like, you all are pretty level-headed and have control over things. In the past, you felt good. You know, your finances, everything was good. You had control over things. I don't know if you spent money to look good, though. It is interesting. In the most recent past, things have been up in the air. That makes sense because a lot of people are having that situation right now. Right now, normally this is a sex card. I'm just throwing that out there. But new passionate beginning. Okay, so what does that mean when it comes to money? So somehow you're going to be doing something, or you're doing something right now that makes you feel really good. You're feeling confident about whatever it is, this new start you're doing. I don't know what it is, but you're doing something new with your money. In fact, what can we get clarification on that, just out of curiosity? Well, some of y'all, what the new thing that you're doing is you're just taking a break from spending and doing any of that. You're just kind of pulling yourself back and not really making a whole lot of money moves right now. So for some of you all, that is the new passionate beginning. In the near future, you're going to kind of go back to reviving old ways of doing things, but you're going to be making major decisions on things as well. And I like, you've got 2 aces, so there's a lot of new beginnings when it comes to your finances. Look at this, making money. This is it. I mean, you're going to be making a good amount of coin in the near, like not the near future, but further out. So in the future, you're going to be doing really well. And like I said, shared on the bottom of the deck, you've got to have control over things. You're going to be steering the direction of your financial future. So let's look at your career. I'm going to fly through these readings because I'm feeling a lot better. I just recovered from a bunch of health crap. And apparently everybody's getting the same things. And it's not COVID. It ain't that. But I had pink eye, strep throat, pink eye. And then something, I don't know, like just in general, my stomach was all kinds of tore up. So I don't know what was going on. Whatever. But I'm feeling a lot better now. So, okay. I don't know what order these are. Is that the near? Okay, hold on. Before I say anything. And you got the Ace of Pentacles again in this reading. Well, I know one thing. You're getting recognition. You're getting, in general, in your career right now, you are getting recognized. You're getting awards. You're getting accolades or whatever. People are giving you that pat on the back. So that's good. Look at this. You're getting, the public eye on you, and you're getting recognition for whatever it is you're doing. All right, so you know what? Look at this though. In the past, in your career, things were doing really, really well, and then at some point recently, in the recent past, and I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or what, but Five of Cups, you weren't happy. You're feeling, you know, in the past you were feeling, you know, disappointment. Right now you're focused on making your coins, so you're working hard at whatever it is you do. King of Swords, you're going to be very analytical, very logical, and focused on knowing. Okay, focus on knowing what you need to do, and I like that, steering the clear. Before I say anything else, what about the King of Swords? Yeah, you're making big changes with right now. Focused on making money in your career. That makes sense. And making big changes in the way that you do things. So you're a lot more logical. I like that. And then further out in the future, you're gonna be holding on though. I almost feel like you're gonna be protecting your job or your position. And the reason I say that is because look at the chains across the door. It's like almost like you're trying to keep other people out. You're like, this is mine. You can't come in. All right, so let's look at love. And we're going to use the Runic Tarot. And if you haven't seen this deck, how cool is this? This is the coolest looking deck. And look at on the back. This is, I think that's supposed to be the death card if I'm not mistaken. All right, so let's see. In your love life, what's going on? All right. Obviously, this isn't going to apply to everybody. Okay, so we're going to lead up. This is now, but this is in the past. In the past, now some of you, like a relationship was growing. Now there could have been children too, because notice how this person's holding a baby. There could have been children in the past with somebody, but things were growing. And then there's this feeling of things just kind of, I don't know, you went on a break. There was something kind of break you went on, and right now there's this feeling of kind of stressing out over things. I don't want to believe that Scorpios are stressing out over anybody, but I mean, maybe you all are. Someone's going to reach out to you but I feel like they are emotionally immature, kind of childish. They might have it like a childlike innocence to them, but they are not going to be as emotionally mature as you would like. Their responses, the way they do things, and I think the reason is because, you know, I mean, you're going to have a good time with this person. So if it's somebody from the past, then you probably already know that. If it's somebody new, then they're not the most emotionally mature, but you're going to have a good time with them. So they're not really focused on longevity. And is this you or them? I feel like this is them. So this person, whoever they are, male, female, it doesn't matter. They exude feminine energy and focused on their money and their coin. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the reason I say that, you got the Queen of Pentacles. That's an earth energy, and it very feminine. Even if it's a man, a heterosexual man, he's gonna in some way, shape, or form give off vibes of feminine. So let's see. Before I go on, anything else we want to know about this person? Why do we get the Eight of Cups? Is it somebody you walked away from, or they walked away from you? Because there's Eight of Cups was clarifying it, so it could be somebody that's walked away, or you walked away from them. And I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards before I go on to the general and then the all signs. So let's see. All right, or not. All right, so 3 cards. And then we'll do the general and then the all signs. Ooh, it could be somebody from the past then. So this love part could be with somebody from the past. It says separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So it could be someone from the past. And if that's the case, you need to know that here's something they think. Your voice has a therapeutic effect on me. I could listen to you for hours, and there's only you in my mind and in my heart. So these are things that they think. So I don't know if this is somebody you think that either has done you wrong or whatever, or actually have met, been involved with somebody else, you're the only one on their mind. So that's something you need to know. All right, so we are going to do the general spread with I'm going to use the Wandering Star Tarot. Let's use that one. And then I'm going to do the Sagittarius read, and I'm going to do it quickly and to be done for the evening because I'm tired. I'm still recovering. Still tired. All right. Let's see. All right. Who are all these people? And the Judgment card again. Didn't we get that? Yeah. So that's Scorpio. That's Scorpio vibes there. 7 of Wands and then 2 of Pentacles. Things up in the air. So overall, you may be things are kind of up in the air in your life right now. It looks like in the past, somebody offered love. It was they had genuine good intentions. It did come from good intentions. But you have in the recent past Emperor. So is that a person, or I feel like that's just you having worked hard to boss up and gotten wise, because my eyes were drawn to this owl, and owls are all about wisdom. So I feel like this is signifying what you have done in the recent past. Right now, and didn't you get Queen of Wands earlier? Didn't you? Yeah, you did. And that's an Aries card. So Queen of Wands is an Aries card. So in the current Scorpio, you're looking good. Whether you realize it or not, you're giving off confident vibes. You've got this magnetism to you right now. So I don't know if you're aware of this, but you got the Queen of Wands energy coming at you right now, or coming from you rather. In the near future, you may be choosing to redo something, and that's interesting. It could be a financial thing, and the only reason I say that is because, it could be a love thing, but it could be a financial thing because you got the Judgment card in the same exact position in the money read. So you may be trying, going back to doing things the way you did before, something to do with finances possibly. 7 of Wands, I don't know if you are blocking people out or if you're standing your ground, but this is you I feel like it's standing your ground in some way. Like you're standing up for what you want. So there's that, but things are up in the air. So if you are dealing with an Aries, and it's making me want to pull in these. Okay, so that's fine. Health. Okay, so for some reason, you are to address your health. Maybe get a checkup. I'm not trying to scare you, but I felt the need to look at those real quick before I did the love, the all signs. Anything else repeated? I think it was just the Ace of Pentacles and which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then the Queen of Wands, which is Aries. Oh, and the Judgment card, which is Scorpio. I don't think you got anything else, right? I don't believe. All right, so Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, they are not realistic. I feel like it's like they're in a dream world. They're not really being very realistic in love. But they want to offer you something. They might want to give you something. They're also focused on making money. Taurus is kind of bitchy and controlling right now. Gemini is all up in their head, but they want to move forward with you. Cancer is holding back and ignoring you. Leo is feeling left out in the cold, and they want to revive things. Virgo wants to apologize, and that's not normal for Virgo, so you might want to appreciate that. The Virgo wants to apologize. It's like they want you to look at them. They're trying to get your attention. I wanted to say they want to win with you. They may want to win with you, or they want to win in some way, but they're going to apologize, but they want to win. That doesn't make sense. Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, they feel like things are done, even though you are their wish. If you're dealing with a fellow Scorpio, this is some toxic past life, soulmate, karmic bullshit. And the reason I said, look at this. If you're dealing with a fellow Scorpio, look at this crap. Oh my God, there's probably a trauma bond. So I don't even know what to say beyond that. Is there advice I could give you? I don't even know. To focus on your own happiness. It's the only thing I can say. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, well, there's that. Wow. Did not expect that. But you are, like, it's like you are soulmates. Like, but toxic as crap. Yeah, because it might be like really, really good sex, but the fights are off the charts. I can't even get that to here. Stay where I want. All right. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to reunite, and they have hope. So they want to heal, balance things out. Capricorn, they want things to be fair. They're going down memory lane right now. They do want to reconnect. They want to come back. They want to come back. Okay, so they left. I don't know. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, they're going to reach out to you. Right now, they're confused, they're conflicted, but they want to talk to you. And Pisces is acting single. And you know what? They act single and they're emotionally immature. Anything else you want to know about Pisces? They need to focus on self-love. They need to heal. I don't know what it is, but they need to heal. But whoever you're dealing with, they have trust issues. They're kind of cautious. They feel like they've been through a war. All right, with that said, thank you, Scorpio. Love you, and I will see you all in the next one.